Good morning. My name is Tom Sadi. I'm the ballot coordinator for the New York City Board of Elections. With me I have Mike Carmesino from the Candidate Records Unit. It is 10:31 a.m. and we are beginning the 2015 primary election random draw for candidate position. We're going to start with New York County. And the first office up for election is Judge of the Civil Court in the 8th District. And the first candidate called is Lisa S. Headley.
Nine.
The number is 9. For those who don't know, we use a bingo type machine to call, and we call out each candidate. The lowest number called in the contest gets the first position, and from there on out throughout the contest. The second candidate is Tanisha D. James.
1.
The number is 1. So the order of the contest for Judge of the Civil Court, 8th District, will be Tanisha D. James and Lisa S. Headley. Next contest will be Female District Leader in the 66th Assembly District, Part B. First candidate called is Terry L. Cude.
Please go back. 30.
The number is 30. Second candidate, Jean B. Grillo.
3.
3. So the order position for that contest will be Jean B. Grillo and Terry L. Cude. Next contest, Female District Leader, 68th AD, Part D. First candidate being called is Gina Smith.
15.
The number is 15. Second candidate, Nylissa E. Whitaker.
30.
30. So the order of that contest will be Gina Smith and Nylissa E. Whitaker. Next contest, Female District Leader, 70th AD, Part D. First candidate, Marisol Alcantara.
21.
The number is 21. Second candidate, Alicia Diana Barksdale.
51.
That number is 51. So the order of that contest will be Marisol Alcantara, Alicia Diana Barksdale. Next contest is Female District Leader in the 72nd AD, Part A. First candidate being called is Francesca M. Castellanos.
74.
The number is 74. The second candidate being called is Maria Murillo.
44.
44. The next final candidate being called is Yudirka Valdez.
3.
And the number is 3. So the order of that contest will be Yudirka Valdez, Maria Murillo, and Francesca M. Castellanos. Next contest is Female District Leader in the 76th AD, Part B. First candidate being called is Pauline Dana Bashian.
37.
37. The second candidate being called is Kim A. Mascaratolo.
3.
3. So the order of that contest will be Kim M. Mascaratolo and Pauline Dana Bashian. Next contest being called will be Male District Leader in the 66th AD, Part B. First candidate being called is Dennis J. Galt.
64.
64 is the number. Second candidate, John R. Scott.
20.
20. So the order of that contest will be John R. Scott, Dennis J. Galt. Next contest, Male District Leader, 68th AD, Part B. First candidate being called is Johnny C. Rivera.
34.
34 is the number. Next candidate being called, Harry Rodriguez.
72.
72. So the order of that contest will be Johnny C. Rivera and Harry Rodriguez. Next contest is Male District Leader, 68th AD, Part C. The first candidate being called is Kelmy Rodriguez.
41.
The number is 41. Second candidate being called is John Ruiz.
46.
And the number is 46. So the order of that contest will be Kelmy Rodriguez and John Ruiz. Next contest, Male District Leader, 70th AD, Part A. First candidate being called is William A. Allen.
55.
And the number is 55. Second candidate being called is Vincent Scott Morgan.
64.
And the number is 64. So the order of that contest will be William A. Allen and Vincent Scott Morgan. Next contest is Male District Leader in the 70th AD, Part D. The first candidate being called is Daniel N. Clark.
1.
The number is 1. Guess what? You're going to be first. Next candidate is Landon C. Deus.
45.
And the number is 45. So no surprise there that first the order is going to be Daniel N. Clark and Landon C. Deus. Next contest is the 71st AD Male District Leader, Part A. First candidate is Robert Jackson.
66.
The number is 66. Second candidate there is Juan I. Rosa.
26.
The number is 26. So the order of that contest will be Juan I. Rosa and Robert Jackson. Next contest, Male District Leader, 72, Part B. First candidate being called is Manny De Los Santos.
17.
The number is 17. Second candidate being called is Guillermo Linares.
45.
45. So the order of that contest will be Manny De Los Santos and Guillermo Linares. Next contest being called is Male District Leader in the 76th AD, Part A. First candidate being called is Mike Dillon.
51.
The number is 51. Second candidate being called is Stephen S. Goldberg.
46.
Number is 46. Third candidate being called John Halabian.
22.
Number is 22. So the order of that contest will be John Halabian, Stephen S. Goldberg, and Mike Dillon. Next contest being called is Male District Leader in the 76th AD, Part B. First candidate being called is Micah Z. Kellner.
18.
Number is 18. Second candidate being called Adam E. Roberts.
39.
39 is the number. So the order of that contest will be Micah Z. Kellner and Adam E. Roberts. Next contest being called is Female District Leader in the 70th AD, Part A. First candidate being called is Afua Ata Mensa.
11.
The number is 11. Second candidate being called is Cordell Clear.
14.
The number is 14. Third candidate being called Yasmin Cornelius.
51.
The number is 51. So the order of that contest will be Afua Ata Mensa, Cordell Clear, and Yasmin Cornelius. Next contest being called is Female District Leader in the 72nd AD, Part B. First candidate being called is Argentina M. Cruz.
49.
Number is 49. Second candidate is Carmen De La Rosa.
34.
Number is 34. Third candidate, Alsacia Jimenez.
52.
52. So the order of that contest will be Carmen de la Rosa, Argentina M. Cruz, and Alsacia Jimenez. Next contest being called is Female District Leader, 76th AD, Part A. First candidate being called is Jill Eisner.
62.
62 is the number. Next candidate, Barbara Rudder.
25.
Number is 25. Third candidate, Esther Bernard Yang.
17.
17. So the order of that contest will be Esther Bernard Yang, Barbara Rudder, and Jill Eisner. Next contest being called is Delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 65th AD. The first group being called is the group headed by Joyce Brody Skodnick.
11.
The number is 11. Next group being called is the group headed by Mark R. Stein.
48.
48. So the order of ballot in the delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 65th AD will be the group headed by Skodnick, and second, the group headed by Stein. Next contest is delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 66th AD. First group being called is the group being led by Jennifer Hopp.
65.
65 is the number. The second group being called is headed by Jean B. Grillo.
4.
And the number is 4. So the order of ballot for delegate and the alternate delegates, pardon me, in the 66th AD will be the group headed by Grillo, followed by the group headed by Hopp. Next contest is delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 70th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Joshua Baukner.
55.
The number is 55. The second group being called is the group headed by Keith L.T. Wright.
1.
The number is 1. So the order of ballot in the delegate to the Judicial Convention contest in the 70th AD will be the group headed by Keith L.T. Wright and the group headed by Joshua Baukner. Next contest is delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 75th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Emily J. Goodman.
6.
The number is 6. Second group is headed by Evelyn Suarez.
23.
Number is 23. The order of ballot for the delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 75th AD will be the group headed by Goodman, followed by the group headed by Evelyn Suarez. Next contest is delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 76th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Micah Z. Kellner.
18.
The number is 18. Second group is followed by Ruth C. Hallberg.
34.
Number is 34. Third group headed by Devin D. Gould.
23.
Number is 23. The order for this contest will be the group headed by Micah Z. Kellner, followed by the group headed by Devin D. Gould. Third, the group led by Ruth C. Hallberg. Next contest is alternate delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 65th AD. First group in this contest is headed by Sidney Baumgartner.
38.
Number is 38. Second group headed by Jenny L. Lowe.
46.
Number is 46. Order for that contest will be the group headed by Baumgarten, followed by the group headed by Lowe. Next contest, alternate delegate in the 70th AD. The first group is headed by Charles B. Rangel.
40.
The number is 40. The second group is headed by Nina Papachristou.
21.
The number is 21. And I'm just realizing now that the delegates follow the, I apologize for the confusion. The delegate groups that follow the alternate groups. So all we do is call the delegates to the judicial convention, and then the alternates that match up with that group follow along with the delegates. So anything that was called for the alternate delegates so far for the 65th AD or for the 70th AD, we're going to strike, and the alternate delegates in the 65th AD and the 70th AD will follow in the same order as the delegates to the Judicial Convention do. And we will continue on with County Committee. The first contest here is in the 41st ED of the 65th AD. The first group being called is the group led by Shifra Whites.
63.
The number is 63. Second group is the group followed by Rachel B. Birdsall.
60.
The number is 60. So the order is the group followed by the group led by Birdsall, followed by the group led by Whites. Next contest is County Committee in the 44th ED of the 65th AD. The first group being called is the group led by Leonard Greer.
46.
Number is 46. The second group is the group led by Jessica E. West.
20.
The number is 20. The order for that contest will be the group headed by Jessica E. West, followed by the group headed by Leonard Greer. Next contest is in the 45th ED of the 65th AD. First group is led by Francis A. Schulman.
13.
Number is 13. The second group is headed by Lee S. Berman.
72.
And the number is 72. Order of that contest will be the group led by Schulman, followed by the group led by Berman. Next contest is in the 47th ED of the 65th AD. The first group is headed by Gary Altman.
43.
Number is 43. Second group headed by Joel S. Rudman.
20.
20. So the order for that contest will be the group led by Rudman, followed by the group led by Altman. Next contest, County Committee, 52 ED, 65 AD. First group is led by Frida A. Freed.
59.
Number is 59. Second group is led by Annalisa Birdsall.
16.
16. So the order of that contest will be the group led by Birdsall, followed by the group led by Freed. Next contest is County Committee in the 53rd ED of the 65th AD. First group being called is the group led by Ruth Cortez.
38.
Number is 38. Second group being called is the group led by Francis Quezada.
23.
23. So the order of that contest will be the group headed by Quezada, followed by the group led by Cortez. Next contest being called is in the 54th ED of the 65th AD. First group being called is the group led by Alma Schwartzberg.
14.
The number is 14. The second group is led by Candida O. Chang.
40.
40. So the order of that contest will be the group led by Schwartzberg, followed by the group led by Zhang. Next contest is County Committee in the 55th ED of the 65th AD. First group is led by Ramon Vidal.
41.
The number is 41. Second group led by Christine B. Walford.
60.
The number is 60. Order for that contest will be the group led by Vidal, followed by the group led by Walford. Next contest is in the 8th ED of the 66th AD. First group is led by June P. Grancio.
35.
The number is 35. Second group led by Harold Donahue.
15.
Number is 15. Order of that contest will be group led by Donahue, followed by the group led by Grancio. Next contest is in the 68th ED of the 66th AD. First group is led by Harriet Grimm.
60.
The number is 60. The second group is led by Phyllis R. Mintz.
69.
Number is 69. The order of that contest will be the group led by Grimm, followed by the group led by Mintz. Next contest is in the 31st ED of the 68th AD. That first group being called is the group led by Johnny L. Rivera.
26.
Number is 26. Second group led by William P. Smith.
66.
Number is 66. That contest the order will be the group led by Rivera, followed by the group led by Smith. Next contest, County Committee, first ED of the 70th AD. The first group being called is the group led by Sarah Morris.
31.
The number is 31. Second group, the group is led by Zenora Thomas.
70.
Number is 70. The order for that contest will be the group led by Morris, followed by the group led by Thomas. Next contest, County Committee, second ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group led by Domenico G. Minerva.
69.
Number is 69. Next group is the group led by Cecil Lee.
72.
Number is 72. The order for that contest will be the group headed by Minerva, followed by the group headed by Lee. Next contest, third ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group led by Charlene Fuller.
51.
Number is 51. Second group headed by Jennifer Jones.
40.
Number is 40. Order for that contest will be the group headed by Jones, followed by the group headed by Fuller. Next contest is then the fourth ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Darrell Miner.
35.
Number is 35. Second group being headed by Sandra Killett.
22.
22. Third group led by Cinque Breathwaite.
28.
28. Order for that contest will be the group headed by Sandra Killett, followed by the group headed by Braithwaite. Lastly, the group headed by Miner. Next contest is in the 5th ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group led by Yolanda Payne.
7.
Number is 7. Second group headed by Kevin Edwards.
26.
And the second number is 26. That contest will be the group headed by Yolanda Payne, second the group by Kevin Edwards. Next contest, 6th ED of the 70th AD for County Committee. First group is headed by Paula Rice.
75.
Number is 75. The second contest, headed by Jackie Sheeler.
8.
Number is 8. Order for that contest will be Sheeler first, and the group headed by Rice second. Next contest, 7th ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Victoria Godfrey.
28.
Number is 28. Second group headed by Carl Finn.
65.
65. Order for that contest will be Godfrey group, followed by the Finn group. Next contest, 8th ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Brian Benjamin.
30.
Number is 30. Second group headed by Stephanie Evans.
17.
17. Order of that contest group will be the group headed by Evans, followed by the group headed by Benjamin. Next contest is a 9th ED of the 70th AD. First group being called is the group headed by Sylvia Burns.
28.
The number is 28. Second group headed by Hiram Smith.
41.
And the number is 41. Order for that contest will be the Sylvia Burns group, followed by the Hiram Smith group. Next contest, 10th ED of the 70th AD for County Committee. First group is headed by William Allen.
21.
The number is 21. Second group headed by Marvin Spruill.
25.
The number is 25. That contest will be the Allen group on top, the Spruill group below. Next contest, 11th ED of the 70th AD. First group headed by Troy Peterson.
14.
Number is 14. Second group headed by Julian M. Hill.
47.
Number is 47. Order for that contest will be the Peterson group, then the Hill group. Next contest, 12th ED of the 70th AD. The first group is headed by Adiola Adejobi.
33.
Number is 33. Second group headed by Tiffany Green.
55.
Number is 55. The Adejobi group on top, Tiffany Green group below. Next contest, 14th ED of the 70th AD. The first group being called is the group headed by Farine Griffith.
72.
Number is 72. Second group headed by Zakia Abdur Rahman.
34.
Number is 34. The Abdur Rahman group on top, the Griffith group below. Next contest is in the 16th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group is headed by Maria Rubinos.
49.
Number is 49. Second group headed by Janisa Carr.
18.
Number is 18. Final group headed by Patricia Phipps.
51.
Number is 51. Order of that contest will be the group headed by Carr, followed by the group headed by Rubinos, and finally the group headed by Phipps. Next contest is in the 20th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group headed by Yvonne Lynch Foy.
65.
Number is 65. Second group headed by Stacy Ramos.
57.
Number is 57. For that contest, we'll have the Ramos group on top, the Lynch Foy group below. Next contest is in the 37th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group headed by Jamar T. Ward.
42.
Number is 42. Second group headed by Lorraine Milner.
30.
Number is 30. For that contest, we'll have the Milner group on top, the Ward group below. Next contest, 38th ED of the 70th AD. First group headed by Annette Gaylord.
40.
Number is 40. Next group headed by Nikel Spencer.
4.
Number is 4. Final group headed by Catherine Wilson.
3.
The number is 3. So the order for that contest will be the Wilson group headed by followed by the Spencer group and followed by the Gaylord group. The next contest will be in the 39th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group will be headed by Lena Hill.
27.
Number is 27. Second group headed by Gilda Husbands.
65.
Number is 65. Order for that group will be the Hill group, followed by the Husbands group. Next contest, 68th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group headed by Wendy Wilson.
4.
Number is 4. Second group headed by Adiola Adejobi.
3.
Number is 3. So the order for that contest will be the Adejobi group followed by the Wilson group. Next contest will be in the 72nd ED of the 70th AD. First group will be led by Jenny Masonette.
24.
Number is 24. Next group will be led by Nora Camposano.
58.
Number is 58. For that contest will be the Masonette group on top, the Camposano group below. Next contest, in the 73rd ED of the 70th AD. First group is led by Sylvia Tyler.
4.
The number is 4. Second group led by Robinson Hernandez.
45.
The number is 45. For that contest, we'll have the Tyler group, followed by the Hernandez group. Next contest, 75th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group, led by Gladys Tinsley.
13.
Number is 13. Second group, led by Nina Brown.
37.
Number is 37. For that contest, the group, the order will be the Tinsley group followed by the Brown group. Next contest, the 85th ED of the 70th AD, again for County Committee. First group is the group led by Wanda Graves.
57.
Number is 57. Second group led by Jane Arundel.
72.
Number is 72. For that contest, we'll have the Graves group on top, the Arundel group below. Next contest for County Committee, 92nd ED of the 70th AD. The first group is led by Valerie Bradley.
3.
The number is 3. Second group is led by Akimak Yisrael.
69.
The number is 69. That'll be the Bradley group on top, followed by the Yisrael group below. Next contest again for County Committee. In the 45th ED of the 71st AD. First group led by Barbara M. Cullitz.
11.
The number is 11. Second group led by Cody Cannon.
35.
Number is 35. For that contest, the Cullitz group will be on top, the Cannon group below. Next contest, 46 ED of the 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Carmen Pena.
50.
Numbers 50. Second group led by Darlene Hatcher.
59.
Number is 59. First, the contest there will be the Pena group on top, the Hatcher group below. Next contest being the 48th ED of the 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Arthur M. McLean.
72.
Number is 72. Second group led by Francis A. Escano Nunez.
29.
Number is 29. That contest will be the Escano Nunez group on top, McLean group below. Next contest being the 50th ED of the 71st AD. Again for county committee. First group is led by James I. Berlin.
37.
Number is 37. Second group led by David Crenshaw.
47.
Number is 47. For that contest, the order will be the Berlin group, followed by the Crenshaw group. Next contest, county committee in the 60th ED of the 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Bienvenido Lara Flores.
10.
Number is 10. Second group led by Roy Rossetzer.
23.
Number is 23. For that contest, will be the Flores group, followed by the Rossetzer group. Next contest, 64th ED of the 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Amy Slattery.
66.
Number is 66. Second group led by Bernardo Then.
26.
The number is 26. For that group, the order will be the Then group, followed by the Slattery group. Next contest, county committee, 67th ED, 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Alana Quintillo.
71.
Number 71. Second group led by Jasmine Del Val.
59.
Number is 59. For that contest, the Del Val group will be on top, the Quintillo group below. Next contest, county committee, 72nd ED, 71st AD. First group being called is the group led by Thomas W. Castell.
1.
Number is 1. Congratulations. Second group being led by Gabriela J. Rodriguez.
7.
Number is 7. The order for that contest will be the Castell group, followed by the Rodriguez group. 74th ED, 71st AD is the next contest, again for county committee. First group is the group led by John Wasiniak.
39.
Number is 39. Second group led by John Gallagher.
55.
Number is 55. For that contest, the order will be the Wasiniak group, followed by the Gallagher group. Next contest is in the county committee, 75th ED of the 71st AD. First group led by Caridad Figueroa.
47.
Number is 47. Second group led by Georgina Sanchez Acosta.
74.
Second is 74. So for that contest will be the Figueroa group, followed by the Sanchez Acosta group. Next contest, 77 ED of the 71st AD, again for county committee. First group being led by David B. Ritter.
6.
Number is 6. Second group led by Haiti Lorenzo.
59.
Number is 59. For that contest, there will appear the Ritter Group, followed by the Lorenzo Group. Next contest, County Committee, 85th ED, 71st AD. First group, led by Franklin Hess.
26.
Number is 26. Second group, led by Isabel Elton.
10.
Number is 10. For that contest will appear the Elton Group, followed by the Hess Group. For County Committee, next contest, 86th ED of the 71st AD. First group, headed by James Archer.
24.
Number is 24. Second group, headed by Francis Simpson.
50.
Number is 50. Order for that contest will be the Archer Group, followed by the Simpson Group. Next contest will be in the 28th ED of the 72nd AD. First group being headed by Uderka Valdez.
66.
Number is 66. Second group headed by Belgica Medina.
43.
Number is 43. For that contest will be the Medina Group, followed by the Valdez Group. Next contest, 40th ED of the 72nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Dominga Morfa.
55.
Number is 55. Second group led by Luis Ferran.
40.
Number is 40. For that contest will be the Ferran Group, followed by the Morfa Group. Next contest, County Committee, 62nd ED, 72nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Antonio Guzman.
38.
Number is 38. Second group led by Angela Rodriguez.
16.
Number is 16. The order for that contest will be the Rodriguez Group, followed by the Guzman Group. Next contest, the 70th ED of the 72nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Cesar G. Pena.
71.
Number is 71. Second group led by Alfonso Lopez.
69.
Number is 69. That contest will be the Lopez Group, followed by the Pena Group. Next contest is in the 36th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called, the name on top is Andrew Brusca.
51.
Number is 51. Second group led by Jan M. Feuerstadt.
71.
Number is 71. So for that contest will be the Brusca Group, followed by the Feuerstadt Group. Next contest, the County Committee again, in the 42nd ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Gerald S. Cowell.
19.
Number is 19. Second group led by Chrysanth Detroyer.
1.
Number is 1. For that contest, the Detroyer Group will be followed by the Cowell Group. Next contest, in the 43rd ED of the 76th AD, County Committee again. Next, the first group was led by Barbara H. Rosen.
31.
Number is 31. Second group led by Charlotte Olke.
30.
Number is 30. For that contest, the Olke Group will be led by the Rosen, will be above the Rosen Group. Next contest, 44th ED of the 76th AD, County Committee. First group is led by Rebecca A. Seawright.
33.
Number is 33. Second group led by Jill Dano.
14.
Number is 14. The order for that contest will be the Dano Group, followed by the Seawright Group. Next contest, County Committee, 45th ED of the 76th AD. The first group is led by Barbara J. Chaki.
25.
Numbers 25. Second group, led by Janice Kenyon.
51.
Numbers 51. For that contest will appear the Chaki group, followed by the Kenyon group. Next contest, 46th ED, 76th AD, once again for County Committee. First group, led by Catherine A. Stapleton.
7.
Number 7. Second group, led by Lynn Feibelman.
54.
Numbers 54. For that contest will be the Stapleton group, followed by the Feibelman group. Next contest, 50th ED of the 76th AD. First group, led by Samantha J. Schmidt.
66.
Numbers 66. Second group, led by Joshua Goodman.
47.
Numbers 47. For that contest will be the Goodman group, followed by the Schmidt group. Next contest, 51st ED of the 76th AD for County Committee once again. The first group will be led by Brian P. Brockmeyer.
15.
Numbers 15. Second group led by Catherine Cohen.
25.
25. So that contest will be the Brockmeyer group, followed by the Cohen group. Next contest, County Committee, 53rd ED, 76th AD. First group being called will be led by Catherine E. Liggett.
66.
Number 66. Second group led by Victoria Gamello.
59.
Numbers 59. For that contest will be the Gamello group, followed by the Liggett group. Next contest, County Committee in the 55th ED of the 76th AD. The first group was led by Barbara J. Frankfurt.
52.
Numbers 52. Second group led by Angelo DeGangi.
22.
Numbers 22. For that group, the contest will be the DeGangi group, followed by the Frankfurt group. Next contest, 58th ED of the 76th AD, once again for County Committee. First group being called is led by David L. Cohen.
62.
Number 62. Second group led by Linda Howes.
29.
Numbers 29. Order for that contest will be Linda Howes group, followed by the David Cohen group. Next contest, County Committee in the 59th ED of the 76th AD. First group led by Lester A. Shyness.
17.
Number 17. Second group led by Kenneth Craddock.
53.
Numbers 53. For that contest, the order will be the Shyness group, followed by the Craddock group. Next contest, 61st ED of the 76th AD, once again for County Committee. First group being called is the group led by Alex Leopold.
34.
Numbers 34. Second group led by Samuel A. Cooper.
61.
Number 61. For that contest, the order will be the Leopold group, followed by the Cooper group. Next contest, 62nd ED of the 76th AD. The first group being called is the group led by James G. Kleins.
63.
Number 63. Second group being called led by Alan Feldstein.
74.
74. Order for that contest will be the Kleins group, followed by the Feldstein group. Next contest, County Committee in the 65th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Nicholas W. Moore.
9.
Number is 9. Second group led by Domenica Cassiari.
53.
Number is 53. The contest there will be the Moyne Group on top and the Cassiari Group below. Next contest is County Committee in the 66th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Micah Z. Kellner.
10.
Number is 10. Second group being called is the group led by Monica Atia.
12.
Number is 12. For that contest will be the Kellner Group, followed by the Atia Group. Next contest, County Committee in the 67th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Edward J. O'Halloran.
69.
Number is 69. Second group led by Carrie Adickman.
7.
Number is 7. Order for that contest will be the Adickman Group, followed by the O'Halloran Group. Next contest, County Committee, 69th ED, 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Elaine S. Levine.
47.
Number is 47. Second group being called, led by George Prado.
24.
Number is 24. For that contest, the order will be the Prado Group, followed by the Levine Group. Next contest, 70th ED of the 76th AD. The first group being called is the group led by Barbara Rutter.
34.
Number is 34. Next group being called is led by Laura Forte.
48.
Number is 48. For that contest, the order will be the Rutter Group, followed by the Forte Group. Next contest being called is in the 71st ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Richard A. Frieden.
67.
Number is 67. Second group being called is led by Shota Bakatoria.
8.
Number is 8. For that contest, will be the Bakatoria Group on top, followed by the Frieden Group. Next contest, 77th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Laura H. Ellenson.
42.
Number is 42. Next group being called is the group led by Joyce Barr.
17.
Number is 17. For that contest, the order will be the Barr Group, followed by the Ellenson Group. Next contest is in the 73rd ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Krista Reddy.
10.
Number is 10. Second group led by Ruth Gutman.
34.
Number is 34. For that contest, the order will be the Reddy Group, followed by the Gutman Group. Next contest, County Committee in the 74th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by David M. Mack.
35.
Number is 35. Second group led by Carolyn Fleischman.
58.
Number is 58. For that contest will be the Mack Group, followed by the Fleischman Group. Next contest, County Committee in the 75th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by George W. Morin.
60.
Number is 60. Second group led by Frank Wilkinson.
62.
Number is 62. For that contest will be the Morin Group, followed by the Wilkinson Group. Next contest will be in the 76th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called will be led by Thomas B. Bradshaw.
69.
Number is 69. Second group led by Betsy Mayer.
58.
Number is 58. For that contest, the group the Mayer Group will appear first, the Bradshaw Group below. Next Next contest will be County Committee once again in the 77th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Mark L. McHugh.
3,
Number is 3. Second group led by Elise Barnes.
22,
Number is 22. For that contest will be the McHugh group on top, the Barnes group below. Next contest being called is in the 78th ED of the 76th AD, once again County Committee. First group being called is the group led by Pauline Dana Fashion.
48,
Number is 48. Second group is led by Nancy Purnell.
55,
Number is 55. For that contest, the order will be the Dana Bashian group, followed by the Purnell group. Next contest, County Committee in the 79th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Barbara A. Strachan.
72,
Number is 72. Second group led by Allison Kopf.
57,
Number is 57. For that contest will be the Kopf group, followed by the Strachan group. Next contest is County Committee, 80th ED, 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by David S. Nato.
27,
Number is 27. Second group led by Susan Forutan.
42,
Number is 42. For that contest will be the Nato group, followed by the Forutan group. Next contest, County Committee will be in the 81st ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is led by Sarah K. Steiner.
16,
Number is 16. Second group being called, led by Timothy Bynes.
58,
Number is 58. For that contest will be the Steiner group on top, the Bynes group below. Next contest, County Committee in the 88th ED of the 76th AD. First group being called is the group led by Jung Soon Bergman.
57,
Number is 57. Second group being called is led by Yvonne Fitzner.
69,
Number is 69. That contest will have the Bergman group followed by the Fitzner group. And that concludes Manhattan County, New York County, which were all Democratic contests. I may not have mentioned that before. And we will continue on with the Bronx County. Bronx County has one contest. It's in the delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 82nd AD. The first group being called will be the group being headed by Egidio Cementilli.
4,
Number is 4. The second group being called is headed by James Vaca.
35,
Number is 35. For that contest will be the Cementilli group appearing on top, the Vaca group below. And again, there's a Democratic contest, and that concludes Bronx County. Next will be Kings County. We'll start with the Democratic Party. First contest in the Kings Democratic Party will be Judge of the Civil Court in the 6th Municipal District. The first candidate being called is Michael Gerstein.
69,
Number is 69. Second candidate being called is Osiris Isela Isaac.
74,
Number is 74. Order for that contest will be Michael Gerstein on top, Isira Isela Isaac below. Next contest will be Judge of the Civil Court in the 7th Municipal District. First candidate being called is John M. Rodriguez.
37,
Number is 37. Second candidate being called is Carolyn Walker Diallo.
65,
Number is 65. Order for that contest will be John M. Rodriguez, followed by Carolyn Walker Diallo. That concludes the King's Democratic Party. We're on to King's Republican Party contests. First contest being called is for Male State Committee in the 49th Assembly District. First candidate being called is Paul DeSpirito.
66.
Number is 66. Second candidate being called is Stephen Maresca.
69.
Number is 69. Order for that contest will be Paul DeSpirito, followed by Stephen Maresca. Next contest will be Female State Committee in the 45th AD. First candidate being called is Joan B. Braunstein.
17.
Number is 17. Second candidate being called is Ludmila Cohen.
51.
Number is 51. The order for that contest will be Braunstein, followed by Cohen. Next contest, Female State Committee in the 57th AD. First candidate being called is Marilyn Miller.
20.
Number is 20. Second candidate being called Lois C. Wojcicki.
42.
Number is 42. Order for that contest will be Miller, followed by Wojcicki. Next contest being called is Delegate to the Judicial Convention in the 57th Assembly District. First candidate being called is Marilyn Miller.
65.
65 is the number. Next candidate being called is Felipe Pedraza.
2.
Number is 2. So for that contest will appear Pedraza on top, Miller below. And we will call an alternate delegate contest in the 42nd AD. We'll call that because there's no delegate contest, and therefore the alternate contest will rule. The first candidate being called is Matthew G. Williams.
67.
The number is 67. Next candidate being called Jamie D. Sanders.
34.
Number is 34. So for that contest will be Sanders on top, Williams below. Next contest will be County Committee. Again, the Republican Party. This is the 82nd ED of the 41st AD. The first group being called is the group led by Maya Kravtsov.
31.
Number is 31. Second group led by Arkady Goldenberg.
46.
Number is 46. For that contest will appear the Kravtsov group, followed by the Goldenberg group. Next contest is in the second ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Pamela E. Walker.
63.
Number is 63. Second group led by Ricardo A. Evans.
53.
Number is 53. For that contest will appear the Evans group on top, the Walker group below. Next contest is in the 4th ED of the 42nd AD. First contest being called is the group led by Trisha K. Aline.
16.
Number is 16. Second group led by Edith L. Levers.
6.
Number is 6. For that contest will appear the Levers group, followed by the Aline group. Next contest in the 5th ED of the 42nd AD. First contest being called is the group led by Marilyn J. John.
43.
Number is 43. Second group being called is the group led by Silvio Manasse.
68.
Number is 68. The order for that contest will be the John group, followed by the Manasse group. Next contest is in the 6th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Rahana Akhtar.
33.
Number is 33. Second group, led by Maria Barrios.
36.
Number is 36. For that contest will be the Octa group, followed by the Barrios group. Next contest is in the 7th ED of the 42nd ED. First group being called is the group led by Julia Yepes.
33.
33. Second group being called is the group led by Altagracia Duran.
35.
Number is 35. The order for that contest will be the Yepes group, followed by the Duran group. Next contest is in the 8th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Marvin Haynes.
50.
Number is 50. Second group led by Jahan Gulshan.
52.
Number is 52. For that contest will be the Haynes group, followed by the Gulshan group. Next contest, County Committee, 9th ED, 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Walter Alvarez.
11.
Number is 11. Second group led by Stephen Herrera.
21.
Number is 21. For that contest will be the Alvarez group, followed by the Herrera group. Next contest is in the 10th ED of the 42nd AD. First group led by Jeffrey E. Lodge.
60.
Number is 60. The second group is being led by Madeline R. Lodge.
54.
Number is 54. And the third group being led by George Joseph.
70.
70. So for the order for that group will be the Madeline Lodge group, followed by the Jeffrey Lodge group, followed by the George Joseph group. Next contest will be in the 11th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Roland Lamy.
29.
Number is 29. Second group being called is led by Nigel Powell.
10.
Number is 10. Third group being called is led by Naomi Shire.
60.
Number is 60. So the order for that contest will be the Powell group, followed by the Lamy group, followed by the Shire group. Next contest, County Committee, 12th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Yolande McGuire.
33.
Number is 33. Second group is led by Laura Phillip.
53.
53. So that contest will be the McGuire group, followed by the Phillip group. The next contest is County Committee in the 19th ED of the 42nd AD. First contest being called is the first group being called, pardon me, is the Lorben Duclair group.
23.
Number is 23. Next group being called is the group led by Logan Balestrino.
50.
Number is 50. For that contest will be the Duclair group, followed by the Balestrino group. Next contest will be in the 21st ED of the 42nd AD. The first group is led by Evans Jerome.
32.
Number is 32. Second group led by Matthew G. Williams.
59.
Number is 59. For that contest will be the Jerome group, followed by the Williams group. Next contest, 22nd ED, 42nd AD. First group led by Ronald D. Pemberton.
48.
Number is 48. Second group led by Tashima Thorpe.
2.
Number is 2. For that contest, will be the Thorpe group, followed by the Pemberton group. Next contest, County Committee, 24th ED, 42nd AD. First group will be led by Moisey Paul.
69.
Number 69. Second group, led by Jamie D. Sanders.
71.
Number 71. For that contest, the Paul group will be followed by the Sanders group. Next contest, 26th ED, 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Margarita Garay.
41.
Number is 41. Second group, followed by Joanne Marcelin.
37.
Number is 37. For that contest, the Marcelin group will be on top, the Garay group below. The next contest is in the 32nd ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Joycelyn Small.
29.
Number is 29. Second group led by Sidney Davidson.
58.
Number is 58. For that contest, the small group will be followed by the Davidson group. Next contest is County Committee, 40th ED, 42nd AD. First contest being called is the group led by Claude Elizard.
19.
Number is 19. Second group being called Marie F. Jacket.
36.
36. The contest will be the Elizard group, followed by the Jacket group. Next contest being called is County Committee in the 42nd ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Kamarla Nelson Gordon.
37.
Number is 37. Second group being called, led by Jean-David Morisseau.
30.
Number is 30. That will be the Morisseau group on top, the Gordon group below. Next contest, 43rd ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Robert Hoffman.
38.
Number is 38. Second group being called, led by Trishana Thompson.
15.
Number is 15. For that contest, the Thompson group will appear above the Hoffman group. Next group being called, 44th ED. For next contest being called, 44th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Anderson Graham.
42.
Number is 42. Second group being called is led by Jean Zamor.
46.
Number is 46. For that contest, the Graham group will be on top, the Zamor group below. Next contest being called is the 45th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Makita Oliver.
41.
Number is 41. Second group being called, led by Joanel Lejeune.
58.
Number is 58. For that contest, the Olivier group will appear above the Lejeune group. Next contest, County Committee, 52nd ED, 42nd AD. First contest being called is led by Gordon Prasad.
30.
Number is 30. Second group being called, led by Steve Etienne.
23.
Number is 23. For that contest, the Etienne group will appear on top, the Prasad group below. Next contest, 57th ED, 42nd AD, again for County Committee. First group being called is the group led by Stefan Trotman.
35.
Number is 35. Second group being called Gerard Aristel.
52.
Number is 52. For that contest, the Trotman group will appear on top, the Aristel group below. Next contest being called is the County Committee in the 68th ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Bernard Dossier.
43.
Number is 43. Second group being called, group led by Jasmine N. Texador.
11.
Number is 11. For that contest, the Texador group will appear above the Dossier group. Next contest, 71st ED, 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Dorothy Catter.
48.
Number is 48. Next group being called is the group led by Hervey Cody.
21.
Number is 21. For that contest, the Cody group will appear above the Cater group. Next contest, County Committee, 73rd ED of the 42nd AD. First group being called is the group led by Saida Fatima.
35.
Number is 35. Second group being called is the group led by Gladys Pierre.
74.
74. So for that contest, we'll have the Fatima group on top, followed by the Pierre group below. And that concludes the Queens Republican Party. We are on to Queens Democratic Party, where there are two contests. The first contest is for a member of the City Council in the 23rd Council District. First candidate being called is Celia Devi dos Amantes.
22.
The number is 22. Next candidate being called is Bob Friedrich.
60.
Number is 60. Next candidate being called is Barry S. Grevenchik.
34.
The number is 34. Next candidate being called is Rebecca D. Lynch.
13.
Number is 13. Next candidate being called is Ali Najmi.
18.
Number is 18. The last candidate being called is Satnam Singh Parhar.
37.
37. So the order for that contest will be Rebecca D. Lynch, Ali Najmi, Celia Devi dos Amantes, Barry S. Grevenchik, Satnam Singh Parhar, and Bob Friedrich. Next contest in Queens will be in the 29th Assembly District. First candidate being called is Carol Ebony de Mondica.
46.
Number is 46. Second candidate being called is Alicia L. Hindman.
15.
15. So the order for that contest will be Alicia L. Hindman and Terrell Ebony de Mondica. That ends Queens, and we are on to Richmond County. We go to the Richmond Democratic Party. The Richmond Democratic Party has one county committee contest. It's in the 64th ED of the 61st AD. The first group being called is the group led by Richard A. Luthman.
8.
Number is 8. The second group being called is led by Ryan A. Silverman.
25.
The number is 25. For that contest will be the Luthman group, appearing above the Silverman group. We are on to the Richmond Republican Party, which will be the final thing called today. The Richmond Republican Party also has one county committee contest. It's in the 65th ED of the 63rd AD. First group being called is the group led by Randy J. D'Angelo.
39.
The number is 39. For the second group, The second group is led by Thomas J. Nolan.
$72.
The number is 72. So for that contest will appear the D'Angelo group appearing above the Nolan group. And that is it for the 2015 primary election random draw for candidate position. Thank you, everybody.